Hello, my name is Lane Wright, reporter for Sunshine State News, and this is a Florida Minute.
Mike Haridopolos, and I have the honor to serve as the Florida Senate President.
Okay, thanks. Well, you're talking about the Healthcare Freedom Act. Could you describe a little bit what that is and why it's being talked about again in the news?
Well, unfortunately, our Florida Supreme Court struck it from the ballot as we were placed on the ballot from last session. We're going to re-engineer the bill to make sure it meets constitutional standards. But the key component is this: make sure that individuals, not the government, decide their health care future. We are very displeased with the Obama administration's choice to simply tell us what health insurance they have to buy, and if you don't buy it, yeah, you get fined. This has never happened in American history, and we're standing up for freedom and making sure that health care choices are made by patients and not by the national government.
What is the provision that had to be scrapped or changed so that this can now go back on the ballot?
Well, the judges felt there's some political language in. Fine, we'll take it out. People are very disappointed with the health care bill that was passed out of Washington, D.C., as evidenced by the overwhelming majorities the Republicans were selected by in our recent elections. But again, this is about choice. This is making sure that patients and doctors make health care decisions based on need, not the government mandates. And it's just ensuring that there's a balance between the national government, the state government, but most importantly, individual freedom is being looked out after by the Florida legislature.
And you've made this a priority. It's going to get a vote pretty soon here?
This is an absolute pride of mine personally, and as a Senate. Last year, every Republican voted for it. This year, we now just have 28, not 26 like we had in the past. And it's very rare for a Senate President to actually file a bill. It's so important to me, health care freedom, that I have filed a bill. And this Wednesday, I believe at 1:30, it'll be the first bill heard in the Florida Senate, the Health Regulation Committee, because we want to give more health care responsibility, opportunity, and freedom to individuals and not have a top-down solution from Washington, D.C.
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you very much.